Whenever a woman gets a diagnosis of breast cancer, it not only affects her, it affects her whole family. So when they hear breast cancer, they're worried about, not only about themselves, but who's going to care for their mom, who's going to care for their dad, who's going to watch the grandchildren.
When a patient receives a diagnosis of cancer, I really try to reassure them that it will be okay. We are very confident in what we perform at Trinity as high-level care. And I think that me being able to tell them that it's not as bad as what they think it's going to be will help out. These things are going to happen, but they will get through it and they will survive.
Well, the great thing about Trinity is we have a nurse navigator.
She is there to be able to tell the patient what the next step is.
The breast patient navigator actually takes the patient's hand. You explain everything to them, like what their cancer diagnosis is, what it means to them. We reinforce what the radiologist tells them, and a lot of times when they get a diagnosis, they don't hear everything. They don't understand everything, so that's what I'm there for. They're so blindsided by a cancer diagnosis. So I'm there to take their hand and walk them through.
It really is an all-inclusive system where we really try to help the patients along their journey through this, because it is kind of a journey from the time that they come into me and are seen to when they are diagnosed and I give them the news and then they move on to treatment. I try to tell them to take it one step at a time. Breast cancer is one of those diagnoses that we have a lot of treatments for, we have a lot of research on. We can intervene and we can save your life and you can move on with your life.